Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. We are going to continue on with my coloring book collection, and this will be part 3 of the series. So, in this part, I do, right as of now, have out my Coloring Heaven, my Grayscale, and my Kameliya Angelkova. We'll see if I have to pause and get out any more than that, depending on how long this video gets. So, the Coloring Heaven books, I don't think I've colored out of any of them, but this is the Steampunk Special. Many of you have seen these books, so very, very cute. Then we have the Woodland Fairies special. Now, I don't have a subscription to Coloring Heaven. I just order the ones that I like. So these are Christine Karen's. And, yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, all by Christine Karen. Then we have World of Princesses. And we have Botanics. This is just gorgeous. I had to have this one. But again, I don't think I colored out of here. I know I have one marked, but I don't think I colored it. Why did I mark it? Must be one I really want to do. But oh yes, beautiful pictures in there. We have the Fairies special. So cute. The Sarah K. I thought this book was just adorable. Isn't that cute? They're just so sweet. Love these just for the artwork alone. And then I do have Endangered Animals. This is by Tim Jeffs. And I did just show all his books in the last part of this series. But kind of wanted it in the Coloring Heaven books too, because they are just so stunning. Now, I did recently get 2 more Coloring Heaven books that not sure, it'll probably be up before this video, but won't be in my collection now because this is as of February 1st. So, okay, so that's all the Coloring Heaven books that I have. So we're going to go on to Grayscale books. I have a couple by Jane Madej. This one is called My Coloring Journal. So it is not only a coloring book, but a journal, as the name implies. And hers are just so cutesy. This one is not Grayscale, but I did keep it with the other 2 Jane Madej books that I have, which are Grayscale. So this is probably her most well-known book. This is Adorable Animals. And she has colored in versions in the back that you can use as inspiration if you want. And they're just so cute. Look at that. And I'm not sure if I colored one out of here or not. Thought I did, but maybe not. Nope. And yeah, she does have some hints and tips in the front of the book. And then her other one is Color Sweet Animals. Again, Jane Madej. And I know I didn't color out of here. This is one of the more recent purchases that I made. Then I have a bunch by Alina Lazareva. This is Winter Wonderland. This is her Christmas coloring book. Now this is grayscale and line art. Isn't that cute? So very pretty. So every other one is line art, and then you'll have grayscale. Then one of her other Christmas coloring books is Christmas Surprise. Again, grayscale and line art. Again, every other one is grayscale. And then her other Christmas one out is called Christmas Time. Yeah, this one I think is all grayscale. Yeah. And there are 2 sets in this book. Then we have Elegant Beauties. Her artwork is just so gorgeous. I have to get these out and color in them. I don't think I've colored any of hers. We have Fairies. Look at that. Again, love it just for the artwork. Oh, they're so cute. We have Fantasy World. That's funny. We have Amazing Coloring Book. I think this is still hers. Yes. Look at that. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty colored in? Some bonus images. Can learn how to do, you know, different parts of the anatomy. Ladies of Nature. And then I have 100 Best Grayscales. I think she has another 100 Best out. I think this is the first one. So there will be, I'm assuming, duplicates in this book from her other books. So this is a big, thick book. All right, then I have Christine Karen. Love her books, but like so many of the others, they intimidate me. We have Fairies, and many of these she has in line art and also in grayscale, and I have just her grayscale books. And this is on that real shiny paper. Look at that. I did color one. Woohoo! So I did color the Cattail Fairy. And then we have Fairies 2. I don't think I colored out of these others. And Fairies 3. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh. And Fantasy and Fairy Tale Characters. Then her 2 Benny Blue books. Oh, this bunny is so cute. Again, I don't think I colored out of these two. So then Benny Blue 2. Again, if anybody wants complete flip-throughs of anything, first look in my flip-throughs playlist. If it's not there, ask me and I can do a complete flip-through, or if you need a link to anything that you can't find, just let me know. This one is Fairy and Fantasy. And then she did just come out with, and I just recently did a flip through of Fairy and Fantasy 2. What an artist, huh? Oh, so pretty. Okay, so that is all of Christine Karen. Then we have Rachel Mintz. This one is called In Love, Romantic Grayscale Coloring Book. Again, very adorable book. It's so cute. Friendship, Vintage Grayscale Art. They're so cute. And we have Magical Fairies Fantasy Grayscale Coloring Book. And then the last one I have of hers is called Gorgeous Fairies, and this is a very thick book. But yeah, beautiful pictures. Again, these intimidate me so much more than Jade Summer Grayscale. We have Elegant Faces, and this is by Ikuko. And I'm sure many of you have seen this book. Different levels of grayscale shading in her pictures. Then I do have one Selena Fennick book. This one is Fairy Art Edition. I did color one in here, I think shortly after I got the book. There, that one. Hope, and I know I did that with alcohol markers. I'm just not sure which ones. Might have been my Spectrum Noir Illustrator markers. Not sure though. Then I have one by Evelyn Liza, Fiercely Gorgeous. Now this has very light grayscale. Not a lot of grayscale to it, but still very pretty. More simplistic and easier to color. I do have a Disney grayscale coloring book. This is Disney Dreams. Very thin book, but very cute. And I did color this one with Beauty and the Beast. Debating whether to keep this with the grayscale or put it with my Disney books, but I think I'll keep it with the grayscale. Then I have Fantasy Girls, and this one, yeah, Catherine Bradford. This is on that glossy paper again. And then in the front there are colored images. I have one of Molly Harrison's. This one is A World of Fairies. Again, this book just intimidates the heck out of me. Then I do have Nikki Burnett's books. I have the beginner's edition. There are advanced editions of each of these volumes. I do have volume 1, 2, and 3. This is on my goals list to get definitely out of some of her books and pictures colored, because I just love them. And I've seen, you know, they always intimidated the heck out of me, but I've seen how others have done like the background. Like I've seen this one done so many times, and you can just straight color the background or use pastels or something. So, and she always gives you, you know, examples on, you know, in little thumbnails. You can practice the color schemes if you want to follow what she has done. So her books are really cool. So that was book 1 or volume 1. This is volume 2. And again, I don't think I have colored out of any of these, and I have to rectify that. Yeah, I think I wanted to do that one. So there's a little bit more grayscale in the beginner's edition versus the advanced. And then volume 3. Okay, then from Julia Sperry, we have Fanciful Fantasies. Another one that is just so cute. Again, lighter on the grayscale. And from Grazia Salvo, Flowers and Gems. This is ring bound on very nice heavy-duty cardstock. Beautiful book. Whoa. Yeah, because it's such heavy paper, it's really hard to just do a quick flip. I think I had this one marked because this is one I wanted to try with my pan pastels, to try to start working with my pan pastels on portraits, and I thought, that would be really pretty to try on there. Haven't gotten to it yet, have I? But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous book. And then, lastly, and I did show these on my channel last year at some point in time, these are Grayscale Coloring Practice Palettes. This one has 25 sheets, and it's the Butterfly Edition. So in the back, it gives you butterfly pictures to practice on. But what this whole book entails is it gives you light going towards dark grayscale, so that you can try out your color palettes and how the color is going to look on what level of grayscale. So you can kind of try things out in this book before you commit to an actual grayscale coloring book. Then this one is the Fantasy Edition, and this one has 50 sheets in it. So in the back there are some fantasy grayscale pictures that you can try out, but then the same thing in here is just all kind of worksheets, if you want to call them that. Different levels, again, of grayscale darkness to try out your colors on. So I thought that was kind of unique. Hadn't seen that before. So, okay, that then is all of my grayscale pictures. Grayscale books. I'm thinking and doing at the same time. Doesn't always work. One moment. Getting thirsty. Okay, on to Kameliya Angelkova. And yes, I have a lot of her books. Let me get these out of the way. So I have somewhere to pile them. All right, let's start out with her mandala coloring books, because that is where Kameliya started and kind of branched out from there. So this is Flower Mandalas. Many of these again, I have not colored in. I did do that one. That was with, I think this was with Sharpies or something similar to that. And that one, glitter gel pens. I do have a few more of hers coming, but again, therefore, they will not be in this series of videos. This one is Mandalas for Relaxation and Meditation. Did that one with markers. And that's it. 50 nighttime mandalas. See, and you see when you do have the black back pages, that's when it seems they curl, like all of Jade Summer books. Drives me crazy. I don't think I actually colored out of here. I should do that. Love this book. Nope, didn't. Okay, we have 50 romantic mandalas and heart designs. Again, I don't think I colored out of this one. This one would have been a great one to get out for Valentine's Day. You will notice as I go through these that many of my holiday books, I don't keep all separate as a holiday section. I keep them with the illustrator when possible. So I will have like all my Jade Summer Christmas coloring books with all my Jade Summer books, not with Christmas books. Okay, Celtic inspired mandalas. Colored that one. Easy and simple flower mandalas. This book is great for when you just want to do something very simple and easy. Just get out like your alcohol markers and fun book. We have 50 spiral mandalas. And her books are just so economical. These books are only $4.99. And I'll be getting to a couple that are her big, thick books. Those, I believe, are $7.99. But here's one done in glitter gel pens. We have 50 swirly mandalas. Again, I don't think I colored out of this one. Nope. Okay, we have 50 lotus flower mandalas. I believe I was gifted this one. And I haven't made it to coloring in it yet. Oh, yes, I did. Glitter gel pens. I like how that turned out. $50 triangular mandalas. Might have been gifted this one too. I can't remember for sure. So very unique looking mandalas in here. Now here are two of her big books. This one is 101 unique mandalas. So like these great big thick ones, I believe are $7.99. So like I said, very, very economical. So kind of combine some of her mandalas into one big book. I don't think, nope. Didn't color. Oh, yes, I did. Skipped one. I think I must have done the first one. Yep. Glitter gel pens. And then the other big one I have is the 100 Beautiful Mandalas. Big book. And I don't know. Don't see anything. No. There is 50 snowflakes to color. Should be coloring these right now. As cold as it is outside. Broke record lows last night. 40 some below zero. Wind chill. Actual temp was 20 some below though. 50 Halloween mandalas. So like I said, I don't keep these with the holiday books. So we have all Halloween mandalas. There's goods and bads to doing it this way. You know, sometimes you forget you have these holiday books then when you keep them with the illustrator, but I hate to break them up too, so I just keep them with the illustrator so I have them all together. We have 50 dream catchers to color. So if you like dream catchers, this would be a book for you. Easy Flowers, Simple Butterflies. So again, a more simplistic book. Another fun one if you're just in the mood to get some color down on paper. I did do that one. Markers. Then we have some of her mythological books in her mythological line, I should say. This one is 50 Amazing Mythical Creatures. And these books are gorgeous too. Besides just drawing mandalas, oh. So she has named all of the mythical creatures and talks on the reverse side about that particular creature. So it's kind of interesting to read also. I know I didn't color out of this. Then 50 Marvelous Dragons. We have 50 Delightful Fairies. And I don't think I colored out there. No. One of her newer books, 50 Lovely Gnomes. This book is adorable. I have seen many people coloring from this book. It is just so cute. These two little gnomes end up getting married. It's adorable. And her style is just so cute. All right. Then we have her series where you go from like spring, summer, winter, fall. This is her seasonal series of the mandalas. So we have 50 springtime mandalas. Don't think I... So there's a lot of Easter and stuff in here too. And, oh, I did. Colored that egg. And that was in marker, alcohol markers. Then there is 50 summertime mandalas. $50 autumn mandalas. So some really cute fall pictures in here. Hello, Autumn. I think I did this as a color in chat, actually. And bet you don't know what's coming next. 50 Wintertime Mandalas. So, of course, there's going to be some Christmas pictures in here. Colored that one, glittered gel pens. Then her miniatures series. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, this one is 50 spring miniatures. She started coming out with some more miniature pictures or books, and oh, they're so cute. Colored this one. I think this was also a color in chat. But yeah, her miniatures books are just so cute. 50 summer miniatures. So yeah, we all kind of hope she comes up with more of her, what she classifies as miniatures books. Her mandalas are gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But yeah, these miniatures books are just adorable. And then we have 50 autumn miniatures. So again, really cutesy, cutesy pictures. And I don't think I colored out of there either. And then last but not least, from Kameliya Angelkova is 50 winter miniatures. Can't talk straight anymore. So again, have some like Christmas type pictures in here along with winter, but aren't they cute? And yeah, meant to get to this book this past Christmas, and it's just so many other Christmas pictures to color. I didn't get to it. I'll have to go on my to-do list. Okay, we are at 33 minutes, so I think I have some time yet to get out some of my other books, and we'll get through some more yet in this part 3. So one moment. All right, got all the books out of my next little cubicle in this second bookshelf. So first we're going to look at Coloring Book Cafe. This one is Butterfly Garden, and it is a smaller book, as you can see. Did not color out of this one. Then we have Spring Flowers. And it does list on this side what the flower is, so if you want to color it realistically. Forest Fairies. Now, as everybody knows, Coloring Book Cafe has a gazillion books out. I do not have that many of theirs. I just bought the ones that I thought were cute. Baby Animals, Volume 1. Because the line art is thinner, I know alcohol markers would be harder to use in these, but I've seen some finished pictures out of them. They're so cute. Dragonfly. Another very pretty book. Little thumbnails in the front. And Wildflowers of the World. Again, states the name of the flower. Okay, then I do have Kittens and Cats. This is large print. This is by Zen Master Coloring Books. It does show you some from their other books in the back. So this is all kitty cats. And you can see the theme here. I put all my cat picture or books together. This is by Amanda Neal. This is Lovely Cats. Another cute, cute book. And then Cat Spirits. This is by Christina McAllister. And this is grayscaled to an extent. And we have Teacup Kittens. This is a Design Originals by Kaomi. It says Kaomi Harai, H-A-R-A-I. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. We do have some colored in images if you want to use that for inspiration. I have my for my spray markers here because I did color one in here. I was wondering where that color chart went. So yeah, there are images in the front. But I did color this one in for Christmas. That's with marker and glitter gel pen. So yeah, really cute, cute pictures. All right. Then I have Dainty Damsels Spring Collection by J.N. Sheets. Now I have a number of PDFs by her also, which, as I stated in my intro to this series, I'm not going to go through my PDFs, but she has quite a few of them out on Etsy. And again, her work is just beautiful. Yeah, and I do have the Halloween collection, Dainty Damsels. Then we have a few books from YamPuff. This one is YamPuff's Stuff. So we're going to be getting into all of my Chibi style coloring books that don't fit into another category or another illustrator like Jade Summers Chibi books. This one is Carousel Dreams. Then Flowery Dreams. Does list the flower that's in the picture. And then finally, wait a minute, do I have two of these? Oh no, it's different. YamPuff Stuff. This is a Kawaii coloring book. And again, I don't think I colored out of here. I know so far we have seen so many books that I barely colored out of, but just wait till we come up pretty soon to like the patterns and designs, and you'll see a lot more that's colored in. This one is by Creative Lounge called Unicorns. Geared towards kids, but we can color in them too. So all different kinds of unicorns. Then we have Cute Pets and Animals. This is by Draw Tinsel. Colored that one. Markers and glitter gel pens. Again, I might have started that as a color and chat. Then we have Chibi Girls. This was by Arts Ciel, C-I-E-L. Colored that one. Again, that may have been for a color and chat. I can take that out. Don't know if this was just, yeah, that is when I wanted to color. I'm going to take that out though. And that one, marker. And we have Chibi Girls in Whimsical Floral. And again, I think this is that, no, this one is V-Art. And colored that one. Again, not sure that, yeah, that was with a color and chat. Marker and glitter gel pen. This is another really cute book. Then from Pegasus coloring book, Tiny Stealth, I think. Chibis. We have Kawaii Girl Fashion, and this is by Mindful Coloring Books. Then I have a bunch of April Amber coloring books. She, or they, I think it's a company, has some mandala coloring books out. This one is Mandala Patterns. And I just got these not too long ago, so I know I did not color out of these yet. And this one is Mandala Patterns Art Therapy coloring book. And then we have a Kaleidoscope Stained Glass coloring book. Again, all three of these are the smaller size, like 8 by 8, 8.5 by 8.5, something like that. Okay, then on to April Amber's larger, normal size coloring books. Her Chibi coloring books. This one is Chibi Girls Halloween coloring book. Don't think I colored out of here either. Nope. We have Chibi Girls Unicorn coloring book. And I believe there are double images in these books. We have Chibi Girls Volume 1. Talk about quick flip throughs, huh? And we have Chibi Girls Volume 2. And Chibi Girls Volume 3. So this is the last of the April Amber books that I have. Okay, then I have a couple of Ava Browne books. This is Chibi Girls. You can see the line art is much, much thinner in these books, which I definitely prefer the thicker lines, but they're still very, very cute. And Chibi Girls 2 by Ava Browne. Now the line art in here is a little bit better. Okay, then I have a few books by Daisiejoy. This one is a Mermaid. Nice thick black line art in here. Thumbnails in the front. We have Little Witches. Again, I think there are duplicates of each picture. And then Unicorn. Yeah, okay. Unicorn. All very cutesy. And again, always thumbnails in the front. And then finally from Daisiejoy, I have Princess. Colored that one. Markers and, oh, I used the, what's the brand name? The metallic watercolor pans, you know. There's golds and, oh gosh, I can't think of the name. But yeah, I used that on the stars and on here. Again, I believe that was in a color and chat. And then I have a few books from Zenzu Creative, and this one is Cats and Kittens. Another really cute book if you like kitties. And then, of course, we have to have dogs and puppies. Can't be discriminatory. All kinds of cute doggies in here. And then lastly, we have mermaids and mermen. Must have colored one in here. Oh, I think I was still working on that one. Yeah, we started that in the coloring chat. So maybe I'll leave that in there. Well, for the flip through, I guess I'll leave it out. And that one that I was coloring was where I was experimenting around with putting a marker base down and then shading in with colored pencils. And I did that with my Copic markers and then the Cezanne pencils over the top. So I am going to leave that in there. I think I'll put this book on the side so I work on that some more. Okay, so I guess that is it. My desk is kind of stacked full over here, so I guess that is what I am going to show in part 3. I know I inadvertently said at the end, or a couple of times in the last part, in part 2, that was part 3. No, I was just confused because I had done the intro and then part 1, so it was actually a third video. Never mind. Anyhow, okay, so I hope you enjoyed seeing part 3 of this coloring book collection series. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.